What's up? What it do, you guys? It's your girl, the one, the only, Ash Brown. This is Ash Brown Uncensored. This is, of course, my random show that I do, where I will talk about a little bit of anything, everything, and everything under the sun that just comes to my mind. Maybe something triggered a memory. Maybe I saw something that reminded me of something that I wanted to talk to you guys about today. I don't know. It could be any number of things. But today in particular, we're talking about the narcissist. Everyone has had one. Everyone has been around one. Everyone has seen one in action at some point. You may be dealing with a narcissist right now. Right doggone now. And a narcissist is the person that it's all about them. No one else could possibly have any thoughts or ideas, and anything that's outside of their own ideas gotta be wrong. If you don't think like them, then something's gotta be wrong with you, right? Narcissists come in all shapes and forms. They come in the form of a friend. They come in the form of a lover. They come in the form of a family member, colleagues, co-workers. There are so many narcissists, and I've experienced all of those more times than I really care to share, more times than I care to even remember. Narcissists, they are something else. They are something else. It's their way or the highway. And if you think that you got an idea for this plan or this thing that's going on that's outside of what the narcissist thinks, oh, you better be ready for war. It's going to be a fight. They are not going to let down. Relentless. Okay? Just the thing about narcissists that really just gets to me is that the fact that they cannot at any point, at any aspect, stop and think about a situation from someone else's perspective. All they can see is their own life, their own this, their own that. And they cannot take the time to stop and think, you know what? In this particular situation, I would choose this. This is what I would choose. Okay, that's what you would choose. But that's not necessarily the same route that I would go. Narcissists try to manipulate you into basically carrying on what they want you to do. That's the whole purpose of a narcissist. You see things their way, you do what they want to do, and that's it. Point blank, period. Now, I started 2021 on a pretty high note. A lot of great things are in the works for me. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And I didn't realize I still had a narcissist just lurking. I had a narcissist lurking in my life, y'all. And I'm to the point now where I'm over being a people pleaser. There were so many years that I was just so overly consumed with, I was so overly consumed with being everyone's friend, having everyone to like me, being pleasing to everyone, making sure everyone is fine, everybody is pleased, everybody is happy. But at the end of it, I wasn't happy. And it's like, what the heck? What is wrong with this situation? I'm not a happy camper. And everyone else is pleased and everybody else is doing what they need to do and blah, 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 and all that other stuff. But I was not happy. I wasn't pleased. So from that point forward, I just made adjustments. And if I'm not happy in a situation, I don't stay in the situation. If I don't like the situation, I change the situation or I remove myself from it. See, the narcissists of the world, they feel as though you can't breathe without them. You can't make a major life decision without their input. And what I just I don't know. I guess maybe that's the other part of me that somewhat empathizes with them to a bit, because it's just like, wow, what it must be to be you as a person, to not have any kind of regard for other people, to have zero regard as far as, well, this is what I want to do, but I wonder what they want to do. Well, this is the route that I would go, but I wonder if they got an idea of how they like to go about that situation. The narcissist doesn't care. They could not give a damn. They couldn't. I've got narcissists that I've dealt with that have been in my family. And when it comes to that type of situation, I let it go. I'm not going to fight you on it. I'm not going to argue you down because you feel as though you're right and I'm wrong. I'm going to let you do what you want to do. I'm going to let you do what you want to do. But I'm going to remove myself. And there won't be any further contact. There won't be any further conversation, because narcissists cannot be reasoned with. They can't be spoken to. They don't believe that they're wrong. And in their own mind, they're not wrong. That you're wrong. You don't you don't think like them? Oh, you're wrong. You're all the way wrong. You're all kinds of wrong. You're all kinds of wrong. You need to get your life right. You need to get your thoughts together, because the narcissists, they got it all figured out, right? Or do they? And it's so funny. Narcissists act like they have everything figured out. Life is so perfect. But if you take a good look at a narcissist's life, their life is all kinds of screwed up. Kids are rambunctious, doing crazy stuff. They're turning a blind eye to it. I'm talking about somebody today. I'm talking about somebody. The spouse is not paying attention to them, uninterested. Well, if that spouse don't think like the narcissist, well, that's the end of the marriage anyways. That's the end of that too. Co-workers don't like them. Got all kind of spiteful stuff to say about them on social media. Ooh. Who would I be talking about? Who would I be talking about? The narcissist. A1 narcissist. I know that I'm just built differently. And growing up, people would say a lot of times that, oh, Ash, she is square. She this, she that. She don't do stuff. She does the right thing, and she do this, and don't ask none of that stuff of Ash, because she ain't about that life. She ain't about. You damn sure is right about that one, because Ash had a mama named Donna Teresa, and Donna Teresa did not play with your girl. Okay, Donna Teresa did not play with me. I think, honestly, that's probably the reason why she got the job at the sheriff's office, just so she could be in the know and in the loop with all of the guys. And they had a station that was actually, not a station, but a precinct that was in my high school. So they saw my face. They knew who my mama was. Like, it was a given. They see my face. They knew who my mama was. I wasn't getting in no trouble. I wasn't sneaking around with no little boys. I wasn't skipping class. Well, not till later on, but that's beside the point. Overall, I was looked at as like a square in high school. I was super quiet. I wasn't no lame. Now, don't get it right now. I wasn't no lame. But I was one of those people that absolutely blended into the background, slipped in and slipped out of places without even people noticing. And I love that. I absolutely love that, because when you're a person that can just slip in and out of places like that, people do not know how to place you. You're like, wait a minute, weren't you here earlier? Yeah, I've been here the whole time. Nah, you left, didn't you? You wasn't here, Brian. Where you was? Look, man, I don't know what you mean. I've been here the whole time. Oh, the good old days. But no, I was cool with everybody. I didn't have no beef or no issues with nobody in high school. I was cool with everybody, but they also knew that my mama was crazy and I wasn't about to do no crazy stuff. I wasn't sneaking boys up in the house. I wasn't cheating on tests. I wasn't doing none of that stuff because, again, Donna Teresa would have strung me up. And she loved to say this phrase, that she would string me up by my toenails. That doesn't sound like something that people should try. That doesn't. She would tell me that. She would tell me that she would tell me that. She would tell me that time and time again. You want to act up? You want to act funky and crazy in front of your little friends? I'm going to string you up by your toenails. Yeah. That was it. That was it to take Donna Teresa. I miss her every single day. Every single day. And after her passing, I allowed behaviors from people to fly. Behaviors and things that I should not have entertained. Behaviors and things that really didn't bring me closer to knowing myself. And now I'm to a place to where I'm a couple years away from 40. And for the first time in a long time, I'm in a good place. I got good positive energy people around me. I am able to do so much more than I've ever been able to do. And I'm just grateful. I'm grateful. I'm thankful. And the narcissists that were in my circle, I had to leave them behind. I had to leave them behind because when you have a path and you're going places, those places that you're meant to go, everyone is not meant to go with you. Your path is not everyone else's path. And when I came to the understanding of that, it really made me cherish it even more. Even more. So, yeah, I had to drop the narcissist. You got to detox your life of the narcissist. Leave the narcissist behind. They're going to try to hang on. They're going to try to pull at your heartstrings. They're going to talk about how when y'all went to Sunday school in third grade. And it's going to be a whole bag of foolishness. Do not fall for it. Save your time. Save your effort. Save your energy. All right? Save all of that. Because you're going to need it on this crazy wild wind of a journey that we're on. But yeah. For a better 2021, one thing that you're in control of, your life, the people in it, leave the narcissist behind. You know who I'm talking about. You already, the idea already came up in it. That person that no matter what's going on, they hit you up. Oh, this is going wrong in my life. Oh, that is going wrong in my life. I just need $2,000 for my mortgage. Oh, woe is me. I cannot stand a complaining ass adult. You are an adult, ma'am, sir, or ma'am. Act like it. That's all I got to say for it. I hope that y'all have a great, phenomenal week. I love y'all to pieces. Deuces.